Hey, we're live. Going to do some shout outs. I'm going to do some shout outs today. And we also got a, some cards. It says it's, what does it say? Hockey cards and Nolan Ryan cards. I have no idea. This is what's in here. I don't know if I can even show you. There you go. There you go. So we got a bunch of cards there. We'll see what we got in here. Looks like some Score Football 91. Looks like a pin and some hockey cards. And I think there are some Nolan Ryan cards in here too. So we will have to see. But let's start off with the shout outs. So if you commented on the last video, you will get a shout out. And I have some people that didn't comment on the last video. They're still going to get shout outs because, well, they comment on, I know that they definitely comment on other videos. So we're going to start off with all about the brand camps. Go check out all about the brand camps. Awesome channel. It's hey, Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. How are you doing, my friend? We got some cards, and that's what the box is. So this is some cards from my youth. But we're gonna do some shout outs first, and then go through some of these cards. So the first shout out is all about the brand camps. Go check them out. They it's a family. Two of the boys, they play basketball, soccer, baseball, football, and they document everything that they do, which is super awesome. Cards from exactly. Cards from your youth is amazing, and I'm like, I have a lot of 91 cards, and I'm like, this card intrigues me. But Thurman Thomas from the Buffalo Bills. People, oh my gosh, people love the Paw Patrol shorts, but I'm like, my shorts have bombed all week. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. They've bombed every week. Now, I don't think I did any Paw Patrol. I'm trying to think if I actually did any Paw Patrol. I don't think I did, but I'm like, so I got to start doing more Paw Patrol because, I don't know, for some reason, every short that I did, I have some that, I had one Mario that got one view, and I deleted it, reposted it, and it got 10. So I'm like, I got 9 more than what I did before. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm like, the timing is off right now, I think, or something. I have no idea. But I just dropped a paw. Oh, nice. 1K in 30 minutes. That's awesome. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm not sure what goes on. I'm like, I was at one point, I'm like, my shorts would be doing so well, so fast. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, how all of a sudden does no one watch it? Like, it just blows my mind. Or what happened lately, especially this week, the video would do absolutely nothing for the first 6 hours, 7 hours, sometimes 24 hours. And then all of a sudden, I think I have one that all of a sudden jumped up to 1.2 thousand views. I'm like, what? It was barely at 100 just like a day ago. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I just don't understand. I'm just keep pumping them out and see what hits. And I have to go back to the Paw Patrol shorts because those did the best, and I do have some coming up. So Paw Patrol shorts will be coming back, and hopefully we'll get some big views out of that again. But I'm just like, how does no other video, how do they know? How does YouTube know? How does the algorithm know? I'm like, I have no idea. I've been dropping about 3 to 5 every night. Yeah, no, I've been trying to do 3 to 5. But, oh my gosh, I'm like, what was working at the start was 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning was working perfect for me. And then all of a sudden it's not. And it's like, okay, so now I have to find what time I have to do these videos, and yeah, I don't know. We'll get back to it. We'll start dominating again. But then I'm like, my subscriber count still went up like by a little bit as well. I'm just like, oh wow, I'm like, I didn't do well with the views, but the subscribers kept going up. So what can you do? All right. First shout out goes to All About the Brand Camps. Let me see if I can find them, and I will post them on the chat. Go check them out. Awesome channel. Like I said, they do a lot of sports like training. They play football, basketball. They do a lot of stuff. So yeah, look, I'm like, so I did. My last short was the new NXT champion and the autograph that I got, and it had 120 views in 5 hours. I'm like, okay, but I'm like, it actually is doing better than some of my others. So I'm like, I have no problem with that. Let's see. Super Mario, the Bowser monster truck has got 10 views. I'm like, how has it only got 10 views? W Vogs, hey Will, how's it going, my friend? God is great, is in the house. How are you doing? But then there's this one, Lego minifigure of the day, 1.2 thousand views. I'm like, luckily I have a lot of Lego minifigures. I can do probably a Lego minifigure a day for the next like 7 years. Jay Thompson, hey, how's it going, my friend? But then the one before that, I did a Star Wars R2-D2 Lego minifigure, and it got 11 views. And then let's see, Alan Gitter Chrome got 100. I'm like, so 5 days ago, I did some Funko Pops, which got 583. One got 706. But yeah, I'm like, I was consistently getting in the thousands. But for the last, I'd say 2 weeks, probably only 2 or 3 videos have hit that. So I have no idea what's going up. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's breaking up. Oh, am I breaking up? It's all good. Just getting ready to get up and save for endless seconds, reheating my supper. David, use the hashtags. I'm trying to think of it. I did Star Wars. I don't think I did R2-D2. But turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Let me see here. I'm not sure why you wouldn't be able to hear me. For some reason I can't even find the why can't I even find the video on my thing? Yeah, your channel. Okay, there it is. All right. Exactly. I'm like, it's pretty exciting getting 1,000 views, right? I'm like, and my shorts were doing it, and all of a sudden just plummeted down to earth. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let me see if I can find We Are the Brand Camps. I will put their stuff on here. Go check them out. Subscribe to them. All that good stuff. Go check out some of their videos. Give them the big thumbs up. And let's see. So I copied it. Let's see. Boom, boom. There we go. Mario. Oh, I know, but I'm like, I've had a couple Mario ones that I've got like nothing. I hope that you're good now, Titus. You are on this shoutout list, I believe. So the first one is All About the Brand Camps. Go check them out. The second one is Tobias Byler. T-O-B. Let's write that out here. Let's see. Let's say something here. Tobias Byler. Go check out Tobias Byler. He does some amazing piano playing. Brave 6, Padre 6, 9th inning. You know what? I totally forgot about baseball today. I've been so into like into the Masters, and I've totally forgot everything about baseball, and Yeah, no, the Masters. I'm like, it should get interesting because the next couple days in Augusta, it's going to be rough. I think, lots of rain, I guess. Hey, Gary B, the casual comic guy, how are you doing, my friend? Comics by the Bay is in the house. How are you doing? All right, so we've already shouted out 2 channels all about the brand camps and Tobias Byler. This Tobias guy, I'm like, it seems like a master on the piano. He does a bunch of different songs, and he's pretty good. He's 10 times better than me, and I don't play, so I'm like, of course, everyone's 10 times better than me. But my family was in Augusta this week. That's awesome. I forgot. Yeah, Augusta's in Georgia. That is awesome. I'm like, that's my dream one day is to go to the Masters Championship. That would be so cool. My father-in-law lives a few miles from Augusta National. That's cool. That's cool. That's my goal one day is to go to Augusta National, go check out Masters, and I think that'd be super cool. I'd love to play it, but I'm not that good, so I'm not sure. My wife has been. Did I miss your response? I'm not sure what the. Did you ask a question? I'm not sure. I might have just missed it. Will, are you on laptop? Me? I'm on the laptop. Yeah, I am on the laptop. All right. Let's keep on rolling. We've got Cato's World. Go check out Cato's World. He's a master of the car hunts. He's actually got me into it. I've got some Mario Hot Wheels and stuff like that. Super cool. Let's talk sometime. Or are you scared for CWO? Joking or not? I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the CWO. I'm taking them on head on. I don't know. I'm like, Will, you seem to be scared because, I don't see you battling anybody. You're just hiding behind the CWO right now. And what can I say? I'm taking on Cole. Cole actually is running from me right now. I'm like, he had to run to a vacation spot out in, I don't know, Mexico or Cuba, wherever he is right now. And we are supposed to be battling. I have the packs to battle, and he's running from me, the so-called leader of the CWO. What can I say? 23 Monch, how you doing, my friend? David, we will battle eventually and talk soon. I'd love to see you battle somebody, Will. Whether it's Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles, Zach's Collections. I'm like, please go check out Zach's Collections. Maybe you will give him his first victory. I don't know. What can you say? Hey, Corner Clubhouse Kobolds, how are you doing? We're just shouting people out, saying then we're gonna go through some old cards, and it says hockey cards and Nolan Ryan cards. So I guess we're gonna maybe there'll be some Nolan Ryan cards in here. There's some football, I know that, because there's football on top. So we'll see. David, thanks for being. No problem. All right, so Cato's World, go check out Cato's World. He does some awesome Hot Wheel hunts. He goes to No Frills, which is a grocery store in Canada, where you barely find any sort of toys or anything like that, and he finds cases. He finds cases of those Hot Wheels. And what can you say? Hey, Storage Bandit, go check out Storage Bandits. It's another. If you haven't already, subscribe to them, and they're an awesome channel. They Sundays at 6:00 Eastern. They usually put out a video, and of course, storage. It's all about storage. They will buy storage units. They'll sell them. And then the best ones though is when you take the sword or go. Actually, it was golf club last time, and you were going against those wine bottles. That was super awesome. All right. So we got Cato's World. And my next shout out is going to go to 3 Good Nerds. Go check them out. I'm like, they've been doing a lot of giveaways lately. They're an awesome channel. I'm like, they collect everything. They collect baseball cards. They collect coins. They collect sports figures. They collect Absolutely. Paw Patrol chocolate Easter egg candy just hit 1.8 thousand. There we go. I'm like, that's awesome. Actually, no, I should do. I wanted to do it, but I didn't do it. I wanted to do like an Easter egg hunt with the twins, but unfortunately, just time got a hold of me and I wasn't able to do it. But hey, I still have until Sunday. So maybe we'll figure something out. Candy shorts are popular. I should totally do some candy shorts. 543 Collectibles. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Go check out 543 Collectibles. Go sub them up. It's all about supporting everybody, watching their videos, smashing the thumbs up button, commenting. What else can you say? It's all about supporting the community and supporting each other. All right, so 3 Good Nerds, awesome channel. Highly recommend them. If you haven't already, go check them out. My next shout out is going to go to Hillbillies Creativity. Go check them out. I'm like, awesome little family channel. The daughter will do some reading videos, which I actually like because that's how Callie and George Squad. One of our top videos was just me and Callie reading. We would read. Oh my goodness gracious! Who was it? Oh my gosh, I forget now. I'm like, it's been a couple of years, but I'm like, we would get thousands of views on our long videos. Adam's Card Closet. How you doing, my friend? Go check out Adam's Card Closet. This guy has the best cards, the best Atlanta Braves cards. Actually, no, sorry, Zach. Okay, I'm not gonna say it, but he does have a freaking card closet, so he has to have probably half of that full of Chipper Jones. Hey, Center Hill Cards, how you doing, my friend? All right, my next shout out is going to go to Trainer Gord. What has this guy been doing? He opens up a ton of Pokemon. And hold on, we're going to have a ton of Pokemon in our shorts coming up pretty soon because I went out and bought some Pokemon today. I don't know why, because I don't know anything about it. I'm just going to open it up, have some fun, and we'll see what happens. He has also been playing the new Harry Potter game, Hogwarts. Doing some awesome gameplay there. So go check out Trainer_Gord. Braves have ducks on the pond in the 9th inning. Let's go. I do have the Braves winning. So, I have the Braves versus the Blue Jays in the World Series. So hopefully those two teams can, Jays start off like what, 1-3. Luckily, we're playing Kansas City. We're back up to 500. But, what can you say? All right, my next shout out is going to go to TTM Mike. Obviously, big baseball guy. Obviously TTM's, autographs through the mail. So go check out TTM Mike. My next shout out is going to a man that was in here. I think he's still in here. God is great. Go check out God is great. This guy shouts out channels every day, 4 or 5 channels sometimes every day. Sometimes he does 4 to 5 channels in one video. I'm like, you don't know what you're going to get with him. So go check out God is great. My next shout out is going to go to Daryl Giordano. Daryl Giordano, awesome channel. He does giveaways. He gives away 4 cards every Tuesday and Saturday. So you have a good chance of winning some cards. I've won some cards from him. I have some envelopes from him that I will have to open up soon. But yeah, go check out Daryl Giordano. So he gives away 4 cards every day. He goes through his warehouse finds. He has card shop stories. Sorry. He opens up a box of cards. It's a good 30 to 40 minutes every Tuesday, Saturday. Go check him out, and he will check you out as well. He won't check you out, but he'll check out your channel. My next shout out is going to go to MJ Gamer 88. What can you say? He's a gamer. I love video games. I'm a huge video gamer. Watch out, because I'm thinking I did play Madden 23 for the Super Bowl, what I'm thinking is I might do a franchise. I might start a franchise mode, getting ready for Madden 24, which will be coming out probably in August. So I'm thinking if I start it now, we should be able to get maybe through a couple seasons and then, start up on Madden 24. My next shout out is going to go to Spine Ticks. Go check out Spine Ticks. I said at the start of the video, my shorts have been, I don't know, it's been struggling. I'm like up and down, up and down. This guy, I have no idea what he's doing, but he's consistent. I'm like, all of his Mario shorts, around 2,000 views, 2,000+ views. Minecraft shorts, 2,000+ views. It is absolutely amazing. Let me check. Orlando Arcia with the game-winning hit. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Don't forget, the thumbs up button. So go check out Spine Ticks. On Saturday nights, he does his awesome Saturday night live stream, with Dave Collects. Yeah. And awesome channel. Awesome live. Awesome time. And actually, Zach Sports Cars and Collectibles, who's in here right now, was on the show last Saturday, which is super cool. He did an awesome job. I'm like, I can listen to Zach all day, every day. Awesome dude. Go check out his channel. He does some awesome live streams. He has 3-pack Thursdays. He's doing amazing shorts as well. Sensei Domino is in the house. Go check out Sensei Domino. Sensei, he does the after party for Spine Ticks. So, Spine Ticks starts in the Eastern time zone around 11 p.m. Eastern. It goes to like almost 2 o'clock. And then, Sensei Domino's then on for like an hour and a half doing his video. He usually does a premiere. So please go check out Sensei Domino. Okay, so my next shout out is going to go to a man that I believe could be Zach Sports Cars and Collectibles. This guy is Zach the Gardener and Farmer. Definitely the same guy. Go check him out. Go check out his sports car channel, and then go check out his gardener channel. Zach, if you're in here, please, if you can, put up your link for your Gardener and Farmer channel, and if you haven't already, please go check it out. Subscribe to that channel, and let's support Zach. Awesome dude. My next shout out is another Zach. What can I say? Zach Squared. All I can say is, Zach Squared might be going down pretty soon because, the power of Zach Squared is not as strong in the CBE that they think they are, and they could be going down. So that might be a little teaser for a future battle, but, Zach Squared could be going down pretty soon. But go check out Zach's collections. What does he do? He does TTMs. He opens up Magic cards. He opens up baseball cards. He opens up football cards. He opens Star Wars cards. What else does he open? He opens up everything. So go, please check out Zach's collections. Another great channel, Ace Surfer. This guy's been doing, this guy opens up a pack a day. And lately he's been doing a lot of awesome, premieres where, you can go in and check out other people, because that's, it's all about just supporting each other, going in, subscribing, and please, if you're new to somebody and you subscribe to them, please go watch a video so those subscriptions stick. Smash that thumbs up button. Share with friends. Do all that stuff. Comments. Do all that stuff. So if definitely. And the thing is, what I try and do is I try and get to every one of your videos. If you comment on my videos, I'm definitely going to get there faster than the memory. Definitely try, but it's also hard. I definitely see it can be very hard, and it's hard for everybody. But all we can do is do our best and forget the rest. All right. So go check out Acer for another great channel. Another great channel. This guy does Wednesdays. He opens up hockey cards. His wife is a big Austin Matthews fan, John Tavares fan. If you know, I think you guys all know who I'm shouting out right now, and that is, who is it? Who is it? Say it down below. Who am I shouting out right now? Leaf Fan Down Under. Exactly. Go check out Leaf Fan Down Under. You know, what I said, you know, these guys are awesome. Leaf Fan Down Under. Yes. Other than being a big Austin Matthews fan and a John Tavares fan, you know, that's the issue. But hey, they're still good people. And a big fan of Zach Squared. Hey, Zach the Gardener and Farmer is in the house. Click on his link if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to his channel and watch his videos, and then go over to Zach Sports Cars and Collectibles and watch his videos as well. My next shout out is going to go to Sharon's Pops and Plants. Please go check out Sharon's Pops and Plants. You know, what does she do? She does gardening as well. She opens up Pops, Funko Pops. She opens up baseball cards. She opens up football cards. I believe she's a big Kansas City fan. So yeah, go check out Sharon's Pops and Plants. Go subscribe to her and say, you know, Cali and Joy Squad sent me over to you. My next shout out is going to go to Slim's Collections, Food and More. This guy's awesome. I'm like, he opens up baseball cards. He opens up football cards. He opens up Hot Wheels. He opens up comic books. Sharon's also great. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Center Hill cards. Exactly. Sharon is awesome at return the support. I'm like, if you go comment on our videos, you know, subscribe to her, she's definitely going to do the same thing. And that's what it's all about in this community, is just, you know, supporting each other, you know, as much as we can, you know. And some weeks are a lot easier than other weeks, but, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we try and do our best and forget the rest. And Slim is a great guy. Slim's Collection, Food and More. Sundays, he does an awesome. I always get hungry because he always does his, you know, family Sunday jam day, where they go and find they go to a restaurant, they eat. And yeah, like I said, he also opens up Hot Wheels. He opens up comic books. He opens up baseball cards, football cards, you know, whatever. He opens up everything. Sean is awesome. He has an incredible comic collection. You know, everyone in that comic community has an amazing comic book collection that I'm like, I'm not even close. Obviously, I'm like, I have like 10 comics. So I'm like, I'm not even close to having comics like that. But I do admire that. And I almost bought some comics at Walmart today. I didn't. I'm regretting it because but the only reason why I didn't is because I'm like, I don't know if I bought this or not already. I'm like, it was Wakanda Volume 1, I think it was. And I'm like, I don't know if I bought that one already. But because sometimes I'm like, I'll have like tunnel vision and I'll be like, I want that one. And then I end up finding out, oh my gosh, I already had it. So that's why I did it. He makes me want to spend money on eating out too. Exactly. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. He goes to the best places too. And also, I find his very best videos, especially when it concerns food and stuff, is when I think we went to his mom's house once, and I'm like, the feast was amazing. And then I think one time he did the barbecuing, and I think his wife did some cooking and stuff like that. And you know, those meals looked absolutely the best ones that he's done. But yeah, I'm like, I've asked John a couple times if he could adopt me, and I'm trying to get the paperwork so he can adopt me. I'll just go on weekends. I'm like, I'll head out Friday, you know, after I'm done work. You know, I'll stay till Sunday night, after dinner, and then I'll make my way back to reality. You know, I'll get the paperwork done. It'll happen. The next channel I'm going to shout out is called The Gathering Within. Awesome meditation videos. Yeah, I'm like, a lot like if anyone knows like Ambient Storm is an awesome channel. A lot of video game, rain. So the Gathering Within is a lot like that. And if you just want some, meditation music and stuff like that, that's a great place to go. Ambient Storm is a great place to go too for the same thing. So check out both those channels. And yes, Zach, Sports Cards and Collectibles, Ambient is great. Definitely enjoy his channel, his music, and definitely go check out Ambient Storm. The next shout out is going to the newest member of the CBE. He has a big battle coming up on Saturday versus Stix G versus Zach. You might have to help me out. Is this Zach's Collections? I think it is. Stix G versus Zach's Collections versus Cash and Dad's Pack Busters. It's a three-way battle. And the CBE, we're just getting started. I'm like, there's some big battles. Like I said, I teased a battle. Zach Squared. I kind of teased one earlier. More about that very soon. And also what I said before, Cole's Comic Claims has been dodging me. He ended up having to go all the way to Cuba. He had to go to Cuba for 2 weeks, so he didn't have to battle me. I'm like, that's the CWO. I'm not scared of them. I'm pretty sure in a couple months, the CWO will be absolutely finished. And, the Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles, the Zach's Collections, those are the channels that should rule the CBE, not the rule breakers of Stix G, Red Rum, Cole's Comic Claims, Frank's Cards and Sports Cards and Collectibles, W Vogs, and who else? JG50. So, go check out Saturday. I think that's going to be on Cash and Dad's Pack Busters channel. I believe that's the channel it's going to be on. So check that out. I think it is 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock Pacific. I'm not sure. But I'll definitely probably put it in. Hey, Funko Pop Ohana. How are you doing, my friend? Go check out Funko Pop Ohana. Awesome channel. She does absolutely everything as well. I'm like, you play video games. I believe you do some cooking videos as well. Funko Pops. I don't think I've seen you open up Funko Pops lately. I could be wrong, but I take it that you are a big Funko Pop collector. But yeah, go check out Funko Pop Ohana. Sorry, great channel. And also check out Cash and Dad Pack Busters. Like I said, big battle coming up. This guy, he was doing in the independence leagues. I'm like, he was beating everybody, right? I'm like, he was giving Julie, she needed steaks, frozen steak to make sure that, it covered up all the bruises and stuff like that from the battles. But he came into the CBE in his first battle. He got absolutely shell-shocked. Yes, only collect certain Funko. Okay, I thought so. But Cash and Dad, his first battle was a three-way battle between him, Daryl Giordano, and who was on Julie Farnham. And Cash and Dad needed the he absolutely needed the steak because he got beat. But then he had a couple battles a couple weeks ago that kind of upped his rating a little bit because he ended up winning. He beat Zach's Collections, and he beat who else did he beat? He beat Julie Farnham. So so he's on his way up. So that's all you can say. Johnny Popsicle ready to Johnny Popsicle's ready to battle too. Definitely if anyone wants to battle, find me on Instagram and we can set you up. Either myself, Zach has lots of product, Johnny Popsicle has lots of product, and can't wait. I think that would be a great first matchup. Johnny Popsicle versus Frank Cards and Collectibles. That's the matchup I would pay to watch. All right. The next shout out's going to Texas hockey cards. He opens up a ton of, sorry, he's been doing lives lately, and his lives, he has a ton of Coyote cards. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't understand how there could be so much. I don't understand how there could be so much Coyote cards out there, but he seems to have found them all, and he's showing us all. And yes, Texas is great. He does some awesome live streams. And Zach, to go back to your last one, that would 100% be an awesome matchup. I'm going to see if I can set that up. I think Frank's Cards and Collectibles versus Johnny Popsicle would be an amazing first matchup. If you haven't already, go check out Johnny Popsicle. He's been doing a lot of lives where he's playing MLB 23. Hey Cliffy, how's it going, my friend? Kyle Busch fan, Ryan Doherty, how are you doing? Johnny Popsicle. He opens up tons of cards, mostly baseball, I think, and yeah. Football, actually, no, he opens up a lot of football as well. Baseball, football, everything. So please go check out Kyle Busch fan Ryan Doherty. Awesome dude. Sorry, I was adding a moderator. I wasn't, and then I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, my last shout out is going to go to Mark Spector Comics. He opens up a ton of comic book cards. Hey, Ambient Storm, how you doing, my friend? I shouted you out just a little bit ago. I said, if you need that meditation music, if you need that rain, that rain music or whatever it is, sounds. I love that video game sound one that you do. And he's also the music. He's the official music for Spine Ticks' live on Saturdays. And that is my good friend, Ambient Storm. Ambient, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. And definitely check out Ambient Storm. Mark Spector Comics is the last shout out. I know that he's a Jacksonville Jaguar fan. He's a big Trevor Lawrence fan. And why not? I like that Jacksonville team could be really good. I'm like, you have a quarterback like T-Law, and then you have his college teammate, running back, Travis Etienne. He has decent receivers. I'm like, that Jacksonville team, I hate to say it because I'm a Tennessee Titans fan, is pretty damn good. Ambient Storm, no problem. I appreciate you. And, thank you very much for coming in. Cliffy, that's awesome that you're doing well. Cliffy is one of Jordan's friends. Actually, if you take a look at Jordan and his friends, what is it called now? I think it's called Bleed Titan Blue. Go to the very first video. Cliffy was actually on that video where we predicted WrestleMania. I don't know what it is now. 29? 30? No, 30. I forget what WrestleMania we predicted, but we did predict a WrestleMania. I have no idea how we did, but yeah. So we're going to go through some cards. We're going to go through some cards. I found this box, and it says hockey cards and Nolan Ryan cards. So, we'll see what's in here. My birthday, 5 more days away, everybody. Oh, my goodness gracious. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. And that's awesome. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to start off with a Thurman Thomas. Sorry, that's bad. Okay, Dream Team, Thurman Thomas. Quick and tough with great running instincts. Thurman is the best all-around running back in the league. He has outstanding balance, picks his holes, and explodes through them. Thurman is especially dangerous running draws from the Bills' no-huddle shotgun offense. On top of that, he has extraordinary hands and is extremely hard to tackle after he makes a catch. Thurman ranks second in the NFL with 1,297 yards. I'm like, right now, that'd be like a fifth-place running back. And second on the Bills with 49 receptions, 532 yards. Put it all together, he led the NFL in total yards from scrimmage for a second year in a row. There we go. Thurman Thomas. I was not a big Bills fan because the Bills shattered my heart. Because I was a Houston Oilers fan before the Tennessee Titans, because the Titans became the Houston Oilers. The Houston Oilers became the Tennessee Titans, and so I was a big I was a big Houston Oilers fan. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't talk. I was a big and we were up by we were up by a ton going into the second half, and we lost to this team, and they made it to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row. All right, so we have a 1991 rookie cornerback, Vince Clark of the Arizona Cardinals. I believe it's Arizona Cardinals. Doesn't actually say a team. Actually, looking at it now, I'm like, I'm not. Actually, I don't even know what team it was, because that's the Ohio State uniform, I believe, right? So that must have been. I believe. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm talking about. We have a team MVP of Henry Ellard of the Rams. Was this St. Louis? No, Los Angeles Rams. Los Angeles Rams, I guess, 1991. Oh, this is a nice one. We have team MVP of Rod Woodson. Team MVP of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kansas, thoughts on the Chiefs winning Super Bowl this year? What can you say? I picked the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm a huge Hurts fan, and Jalen Hurts, and I don't know. We let Kansas City off the hook. I think Philadelphia should have won that one. But unfortunately, we were unable to, and the Chiefs are good. I'm like, what can you say? You have the best quarterback in the world in Patty Mahomes. You have the best tight end in the world in Travis Kelce. You have a decent defense, and you have decent wide receivers, and that's what's going to happen. So it was good. It was impressive, but Philadelphia, I think, is obviously my team is the Tennessee Titans, and a huge Tennessee Titans fan, but I also like the Philadelphia Eagles. I've liked Philadelphia even when they had Donovan McNabb, Michael Vick. So I've always had a soft spot for the Philadelphia Eagles, and now that they have Jalen Hurts, I'm a huge Hurts fan. Was a huge Hurts fan in Alabama, and then he transferred over to Oklahoma. So huge Jalen Hurts fan. But Kansas City was really good. All right. We got a Zach attack of Reggie White. One of the best to ever do it. And here's one of the best to ever do it too. And it's this card is called The Leader, and you can see why. One of the best running backs to ever play the game retired way too early. But hey, that might be a good thing though, right? Because if you retire early, especially in the running back position, their career is already short enough that and you're getting hit every play. Like it doesn't matter. Like you're not even running and you get hit because you have to go block, right? So the running back is a very important position. Kansas City, I don't know, that Prosh guy, really good. I like Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and I'm not sure whatever happened to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I thought that he would be a better running back than what he was, but it looks like he's going to lose his job. Was it Prosh? I think it's Prosh is the running back. But that's Mr. Barry Sanders, one of the best to play the game. Here's another Buffalo Bill, also the leader. Bruce Smith, defensive end. Bruce Smith was one of the best to do it as well. I was a big fan of Hurts till Saban pulled him out of the national championship game and put Tua in, and they beat Georgia. I I've always been a huge Jalen Hurts fan. So yeah, here's Dream Team Warren Moon of the Houston Oilers. He also played in the CFL for the Edmonton Eskimos. Awesome quarterback. This guy threw for a ton. We have a Hall of Famer, Tex Schramm. I'm not sure if anyone knows. I don't really know much about this guy. He must be a coach. Let's see what he is. Tex is best known as the man who helped make the Cowboys America's team in his 29 years as the Dallas' general manager. During his tenure, the Cowboys compiled 20 straight winning seasons, were in the playoffs 18 times, won 13 divisional titles, 5 NFC championships, and 2 of 5 Super Bowls. A master promoter and innovator, Tex was a large factor in bringing about the AFL-NFL merger in '66. All right, so there we go. We got a Hall of Famer card. The next one is, Pepper Johnson. And, it's the team MVP. Oh, I think everyone will know about this guy, and debate right now. Who is the best quarterback to ever play the game? We got Mr. Joe Montana right here. Obviously, I'm a huge Joe Montana fan. Will I say he's the best to ever play? I don't know. But, in the chat, who do you think is the best quarterback to ever play the game? I think Cliffy's going to pick Patty Mahomes. And even though Patty Mahomes has only played 4 seasons, I think he has a good shot at being right there. Yeah. Who do you think? Gotta go. Hope you awesome people have a chipper. Hey, Adam, sorry I missed your comment. Thank you very much for coming by. Appreciate you, brother, and can't wait to check out your next videos. We got Leroy Butler of Sticks G's Green Bay Packers. Here we go. This is a hockey card. Daryl Sittler, and we got Sittler's goal for Team Canada. That is a pretty awesome card. In 72, when Paul Henderson scored the goal, Daryl Sittler was babysitting Henderson's children. 4 years later, at 11:33 of the first overtime period, Sittler scored the biggest goals of his career. Best friend Laney McDonald was the first in his arms. There we go, Mr. Daryl Sittler. Looks like that would be Canada Cup 1976. Dr. Mantis Tebogan, who won the I believe the Atlanta Braves won game winner. This is another Canada Cup 76 card, and this is last time. We got 2 cards stuck there. We got last time for number 9, Twilight for the Golden Jet. That would be Bobby Hull, who unfortunately just passed away I think this year. We got Milan Novi. Actually, and this is interesting because I don't think, because we have it's 2 cards in one. And we got this one is All-Star Captain Canada Cup. So, hey, that's pretty cool. So we got that. That's the front. That's the back. Or that's the front. And that's the back. Here's a Leaf. Not on Maple Leaf. A Leaf baseball card. We got Stan Belinda of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here we got the Hockey Prospects 1991. We got Mr. Pierre Saveni. I'm not sure how much of a prospect he was because I don't remember seeing him play in the NHL. And neither with this guy. This is another he played for the Capital District Islanders. We got Ian Fraser. So it looks like he's probably a New York Islanders, but didn't do much, I don't think. All right, we have some pro sets again. We've opened up a lot of this. Ray Bork. We've got Dave Taylor, and he won the King Clancy Memorial Trophy. I have that set of hockey. Yeah, Lot of IHL and AHL, exactly. No one that really made it. Oh, we have the great one. We have Wayne Gretzky. Oh, we got Dirk Graham. What would he win? He won the Frank J. Selke Trophy, the top defensive forward. Okay, Dirk Graham, Chicago Blackhawks fan. Chicago Blackhawks. Big Chicago Blackhawk fan is none other than Slapnuts' Gaming. Go check out Slapnuts' Gaming. Awesome channel. And he's like, I thought he was a different guy. But we got Eddie Belfour. Boom. He was a good goaltender. We got Bobby Hull's son. There he is, Brett Hull. We just showed a Bobby Hull card. Now we're showing a Brett Hull card. Manon Rhéaume has a set of cards that are, yes, I think I have that full collection of cards there of her. We got Brian Haywood. Actually, it's funny because Slapnuts' Gaming. Oh, I think we were talking about Matt Murray and how Matt Murray's been injured a lot. And I remember one of the comments he said was Matt Murray is the equivalent of today's Brian Haywood because Brian Haywood was, he was probably like the best backup, because obviously he was backing up Patrick Waugh in Montreal for a very long time. But he was a good one. Oh my gosh, this must be the San Jose set right here. We got Rob Zettler. We got Mr. Jeff Hackett. This is a cool pro set. I like these ones. This is the Ace Bailey benefit game, and this was the very first All-Star game. We got an old Montreal Canadian, Howie Morenz, and the Stratford Streak. We got Mr. Peter Stastny when he played for the Devils. And we have a Quebec Nordique card. Will we get another Quebec Nordiques team? I don't know. It'd be nice if they did. I missed that jersey. Mr. Stephen Finn. I don't remember him that much. Almost picked up another Allure Blaster. Held on to my money, hoping for Stadium Club Chrome instead. I almost picked up a Stadium Club Chrome today. But instead, what did I buy? I probably bought an Allure Blaster. No, I didn't. That would be awesome if I did. Because I did. I'm like, I saw a Stadium Club Chrome, but I was afraid it was going to be like $50 here in Canada, and I'm like, I don't know if it's worth $50. What did I pick up today instead? I think I might have just picked up like just individual packs of cards, some baseball cards, I think. But yeah. Guru and Wahoo the Turtles in the house. Braves won 7-6. Wahoo, there we go. Yes, the Braves for sure. They're going to be one of the top teams this year. I think they're showing it. Obviously, they have a great pitching staff. Their offense is like decent. They have a good defense. And yeah, we got Mr. Peter Ing. Look at their pads back in 1991 compared to the pads that they have right now. No wonder there was a lot of goals back in the day because the goaltenders were like, look how much space there is. I'm like, there's no way. Now I'm like, this pad is probably covering up like most of here. This pad would cover up most of this 5-hole, and this, the upper body would cover up most of that. It's so hard to score now. So I don't know. What can you do? Cliff Ronning, this guy had some speed. All right, so we got some of these World Series trivia cards. This one is Smoky Fires. Then we got 1940. Oh, always liked collecting these ones. Reds Rebounds. We got a 1908 one. What is it? Cubs Last Hurrah. And then Babe Calls It. So that's 1932. All right. This one is pretty cool. It's not really a card. It's an MVP. And it's a Yeah. Barry Bonds. There we go. Zach, my subscription list for will be going public in 2 days. Everyone will be able to make tons of new friends in sports cards community. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go. J80 Hobbies, how are you doing, my friend? So yeah, this is a pin, and it is Mr. Barry Bonds. I know this guy brings a lot of emotion to the Hall of Fame debate. Do I think he belongs in the Hall of Fame? 150%. I don't care. This guy was awesome, because he's never caught with it. So it's allegedly. But this guy was awesome before, transformed his body, and became one of the best. If it wasn't for Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds, would we have baseball today? I don't know if we would have baseball today. But yes, that's awesome. Barry Bonds, no hall for Barry. Got to keep the pure and clean. Is it really pure and clean? You can't tell me that the people in the Hall of Fame are all pure and clean. I don't know. I don't know. I think Barry deserves to be in there. If it wasn't for, I don't know, if it wasn't for those seasons from 97 to 99, 96 to 2000, whatever it was, I don't know. I don't know if baseball is as popular, or that was the best time. That was the best time to be a baseball fan. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I think he deserves. Guru says he doesn't, and I respect that. Everyone, no, definitely, it's your opinion. And I like it. I like having the debates, and yeah, and he's one that's yeah. I personally, I think so, but what can you do? What can you say? All right, let's get to some cards. Let's see what's in here. It's supposed to be. I'm not sure what's in here. There might be some Manon Rion cards in here for you, Zach. We'll have to see. All right, we're gonna start off with some baseball. We got some Gary Redus. It's funny because as a kid, I don't know, for some, I think because maybe Topps was more expensive, I went with the Donruss. This kid was, I'm a Jays fan, but I like the Montreal Expos. Always loved Marquise Grissom, and this kid was good. Topps 2023 big boxes. I saw Evan open one, had a pin back. Oh, nice. And big card. Pretty cool. Julie Farms in the house. Hey, Julie, how's it going? Okay, so here comes some of the Nolan Ryan cards. So, yeah, I watched his documentary. Cannot believe that he never won an Cy Young. I'm like, with the he never played for any good teams. That's the problem. But that when he started his career, that Mets team was pretty much the best team he played on. We got 1991 Nolan and Nolan's 25th season. And his longevity is awesome. Actually, I should have commented. Look at that. He's throwing a football. Yeah, he's Texas beef feeder, beef master, beef feeder. Oh my goodness gracious. Nolan always wanted to be a rancher. He has gotten the best of both worlds. Nolan keeps heifers on the 82-acre farmhouse property where he and his family live in Alvin, west of town near Rocheron. They have commercial cattle on 3,000 acres of land that he leases. Nolan's real working property, though, is about 50 miles outside of San Antonio. On 2,000 acres there, he has 250 heads of registered Beefmaster cattle. That breed is part Brahman, part Hursford, and part Shorthorn. Those beef masters originated in Texas more than 50 years ago. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, this Nolan's a real gamer. Look at that. He's got the blood coming down his face. He's ready. He's still going to pitch. Now they would make him have to clean up and probably out of the game because, God forbid you bleed everywhere. Upper Deck has one with him throwing a football also. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is the Pittsburgh Penguins now. We got Mr. Kevin Stevens. Go check out the autograph fisherman John Burgess. He has a autograph battle between 3 Pittsburgh Penguins. Kevin Stevens, Sergei Gonchar. I forget who the third guy is. Mike Bullard, I think it was. And we got Phil Bourque. We got Joey Mullen. What a pickup he was from Calgary. This guy played as long as Nolan Ryan, Brian Trottier. I think he was nearing his 50th birthday in that picture right there. we got Mr. Scott Young. Now we got some Vancouver Canucks. We got Mr. Trevor Linden. This would be his 3rd-year card. We got Yorke Lume. We got Cliff Running. This kid was fast. We got Mr. Kevin Dineen of the Hartford Whalers. That's a sexy jersey right there. That's another jersey we'd love to see come back. Okay, so here we go. So here's some more. Oh, this guy actually, Yannick Perreault, he actually made the NHL. Became an okay player. Not the best, but he was okay. We have Guy Levesque. We have the goalies. And, okay, so here's the goalies. So we have Andrew Werner, who played for my OHL team, the Pre-Roll Pete's. Chris Osgood. Oh, Chris Osgood was a good one. Jamie McLennan was good. Marcel Cousineau and Mike Torcio. So there are the goalies right there. That's actually a pretty cool card. The goalies. We got Yves Soro. We got Tyler Wright. I think Tyler Wright made it to the NHL, if I'm not mistaken. Ronning was a Predator in their early days. Oh, yes, I think he was. We have the Canada Cup 1976 checklist. We got, here's another one of those Doug Broat. We got I have no idea what that is, but that's something. Sports Cards Ultimate Hockey. Awesome. Bipster definitely will tune in. Yes, go check out Guru. Awesome channel. Oh, here we go. Here's a flashback. This is actually pretty cool. And it's stuck. Oh no. Zach, you might like this one. It's a flashback to Mario Lemieux. That is awesome. I didn't even know that I even had that. So he played for Laval from 81 to 84. We got maybe one of the best hockey players ever to play the game, Mario Lemieux. We're keeping that off to the side. That's pretty cool. We got Kirk Maltby. Kirk Maltby made it to the NHL for sure. All right, let's see. The next one is a first-round pick, Dean McCammon. We're getting into some baseball. We got a first round draft pick, Mark Newfield of Cash and Dad's Packbusters, Seattle Mariners, right there. And then we go right back to hockey. We got Terry Sawchuk. Those were when goalies were goalies. No helmets, slap shots coming to your face. Oh, nice. We got Kurt Schilling in Baltimore Orioles colors. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's his third season in the major leagues. Pretty cool card. We got Rene Corbell. I've never heard of him. I don't think he made it. Francis Graulo. This guy probably Slapnuts' game. We probably collected a ton of his cards. We got Jamie McLennan. He was actually a decent goalie. He's more in Canada. He's on the CBC Saturday night hockey broadcast. We got Mark Janssens. We got some puzzle pieces. There you go. Of Willie Stargell. We got Mike Lawler. All right, we got some more Nolan Ryan cards here. So there's Nolan and his family there. Our family of 5. Where did I put there? I have no idea where I put his. Where did I put his cards? I was trying to keep them all in one. No idea. Oh, I put the other baseball cards on top of it. All right, we got going to the Rasta bag. We got a Lone Star Legend. We got fans' favorite. So this was like a Nolan Ryan. I'm not sure if it was Nolan Ryan Express cards or whatever. For some reason, I collected them a lot. 18 career no hitters, low hitters. 18 career low hitters. No idea what that even means. Most in history. So Nolan has 18 low hitters, most in history, and 12 one hitters. Low hitters is like no hitters, I guess. A no hitter, number 1. We got Nolan interviews. We got New York Mets rookie pitcher. Started off with a decent team. Actually, that New York Mets team wasn't even supposed to do anything back in the day. And that's probably the best team he played for. 3,000 strikeout. Center Hill cards. Yeah, some of these. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Sweet number 6. We got no hitter number 4. These are probably the only Nolan Ryan cards I have, actually. Tensions of a Pennant Race. Lynn Nolan Ryan. Oops. We got the record 5th no-hitter. 5,000 strikeouts to a standing ovation. We got another Lynn Nolan Ryan. We got another 5,000 strikeouts. Nolan and Dan Smith, Rangers number 1 draft picks. We got participating in a cutting horse contest. He's actually on a horse. A Lone Star Legend. That's a pretty cool looking card. Learning the changeup. We got hard work and conditioning. Starting pitcher Nolan Ryan in Houston. Going back to the resin bag. A single season strikeout record. from little leagues to the major leagues. Blazing speed. We got power versus power. Pitching in the 1989 All-Star Game. David, you want to join the CBE? I am in the CBE. I have no idea what you're even talking about. I'm the creator. I'm the head honcho of the CBE. Nolan joins the Astros. No one's taking the CBE from me. I'm not like the WWE where I'm going to sell it to the UFC. It's me. It's all me. The pickoff. I said, you want me to? You want me to join the C? No, you've already joined. You've already made your decision. The Ryan family, you're in with Sticks G. We got Sergio Momesso going back to hockey. This guy was a pest. Claude Lemieux. You are a CWO member, Glenn Healy. Once they who is that? Greg Adams. Once the CWO uses you and you're ready to come join me, then maybe I'll let you back in. But we'll see. Igor Larionov. We got Doug Lidster. Callie Johansson. We got Kevin Hatcher. That guy can hit. Stephen Leach. We got Michael Pavanka. Mike Lawler. We got the Capitals here. Kelly Miller. We got, this guy was good. Dino Cicerelli. I think I have his rookie card somewhere. Dimitri, I think I might have showed him already. Dimitri Kristage. Then we got Pat Elenek of the Winnipeg Jets. David, I hope our Penguins make me too. Daniel Marois. So actually it's funny because what was it? The Sacramento Kings have not made the NBA playoffs in the entire. So the last time they won it was like when the Penguins first made the playoffs. So it's been like 16 seasons or whatever. I think this is the first time that Sacramento has made the playoffs. Vinny Donfus, not a big Toronto Maple Leafs fan, but Vincent Donfus, he was a good one. I did like him. Actually, I like Daniel Marois as well. Bob Bruce. We got Mike Kruzaniski. Randy Moeller. We got another Terry Sawchuk. We got David Volcek. Glenn Anderson. Another Randy Moeller. We got Joey Mullen. From your New York Rangers fans, there's Mr. Brian Leach. A pretty good defenseman. Okay, a great defenseman. Adam Graves. This guy's underrated. He was a good one. Donfus sounds like a former Predator also. I don't know. I don't know if Donfus would have been playing. I don't know, maybe. No, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Vinny Donfus played. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if Vinny Donfus played for the Nashville Predators. I'm not sure if he would have been still playing, but he might have. David, what'd you think of me on Spine Ticks? Hey, I'm like, you made it to the big show. That's all you can. That's all you can ask for. And that was awesome. We got Cash and Dad's Packbusters in the house. Cash and Dad, I've already shouted you out. And we cannot wait for your big three-way battle versus Zach's Collections. And why am I? When are you going to be on Spinetix? I hope I'm on Spinetix soon. I hope hopefully one day I will be on Spinetix. So yeah, so Cash and Dad versus Zach's Collections versus, I had the name, I said it earlier. Oh my gosh, who was the third channel that's battling? You're gonna say it, and I'm gonna be like, what the heck? Oh, we got Bobby Probert of the Detroit Red Wings. Oh, nice. We got a first-round draft pick of Marcus Naslund. I liked Marcus Naslund. I think I've said it a couple times. I did not like when the Penguins traded this guy. He was awesome. He was a good one. Can we do regular packs for battles? Yeah. And like, as long as you guys figure that out, yes, you can do. You can do two. Cash and Dad. Cole's Comic Claims and myself, we're going to be doing a battle of 6 hobby packs of NHL 23 Series 1. Okay. This guy is part of the Pro Hockey Prospects in 1991. Okay, this guy looks like he's 80 years old. We got Scott Gruel. I'm not sure if he is. Is he, is he the big prospect? No, because I don't remember seeing him in the big show. That's for sure. We got Mike Torcia. We got Chris Lapima. But yes, to answer your question, Will, yes, you can open up like a couple packs for sure as a battle. I've got to go to bed. I'm so tired much. For sure. See you later, brother. Thank you for coming in and chatting and reminding me that you're part of the CWO. We got Dwayne Harris. Oh, this is cool. We got Corey Hirsch. He became a decent goaltender. Decent. We got a Terry Chitteroni. Sounds like some sort of pasta. Fort Wayne Comets. They played Atlanta for the Turner Cup. Oh, did they end up winning, Zach? We got Peter Herbeck of the Adirondack Red Wings. For the Cape Breton Oilers, we got Joseph Baranek. It's funny because Cape Breton became Toronto's, and then Toronto ended up going back to Toronto. This guy was decent. This guy was a decent hockey player. We got Joseph Stumple. Pretty nice. We got Ken Klee. We got a Keith Osborne from the Cape Breton Oilers. We got Andrew Werner making a huge save there. Actually, I'll show you the back. There's the back of the guard. Pretty cool looking guard. We got Glenn Murray. Glenn Murray became a decent hockey player, a decent NHL hockey player. We got a Igor Melinek. Oh, this guy became good too. Scott Pellerin. You got Scott Pellerin of the Utica Devils. I believe Utica's in Buffalo, if I'm not mistaken. And we got Tim Kerr. Brian Mullen. Then we got more of these. We got Mark Hussey. We got Jason Woolley. Great Atlanta Knights. Oh, Keith Osborne was awesome. Doing some ComC shopping, but I'm here. Shout if you need to get my attention. They have cheap singles on last year's Metal Universe Hockey. Oh, nice. Cleaning up. There we go. Very nice. Justin Hawken. We got Brad Renka. Actually, I just want to go back here because let's go here. Oh, my goodness gracious. Don't go slow on me now. Don't go slow on me now. Okay, let's do. Oh, Styx G. Oh my gosh, Styx G is part of that battle. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not sure why I totally whiffed on that. Styx G was part of that three-way battle with Cole's Comic Claims. We got Travis Green. That was a little bit of stickage there, but Travis Green. We got a Guy Levesque. I had more of these than I thought. Dave McClanac. Milestone 1,000 points for Dave McClanac. Never made in the NHL, but hey, still got 1,000 points. That's pretty good. Yaroslav Modry. This kid was tough. Darren McCarty. That kid was awesome. He played for the Adirondack Red Wings and then became a household name for the Detroit Red Wings. We got another Keith Osborne. This one's not in good shape, but yeah, the Atlantic Knights right there. Not in good shape. I'm not sure. You can see a huge bend right there. Not in good shape. We got another Glenn Murray. We got a Dmitry Motkov. We got a Scott White. We got a James Harder from the Hamilton Canucks. We got another Terry Chitteroni. Vladimir Malakalov. Minor league. Oh, nice. This is a nice one. A minor league graduate of Kevin Stevens. I like that one. That's Kevin Stevens was like, oh man, he was so good as well. We got an Alexander Alexiev. It's funny because I'm like, well, isn't there a Capitals prospect called maybe it's Alexei. I think his name is Alexei Alexeyev. I'm not sure. It might not be the same. It's probably not spelled the same, but we got the Lacroix family. That's Martin Lacroix and Eric Lacroix. We got a goaltender, Sandy Allen. We got a Sean Hill and a Brent Grieve. All right, let's get some more scores here. We got Mark Recchi for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Scotty Stevens. John McClain. Isn't he the one that saved everybody in Die Hard? James Patrick. We got Ally Frady. Oh, Kevin Stevens. He was so good. Loved him. Brett Hull. One of the best shots in the ever. We got a K-Man, Mark Langston, when he played for the Angels. We got a Charles Nagy, Eddie Olchuk, He was a coach of the Pittsburgh Penguins. I think he still does the color commentary for the Penguins. We got another Hartford Whaler, Kevin Dineen. This guy played for the Jays for a little bit. David Cohn. He was good. We got 1968 World Series trivia. It is Ricky Stacks the cards. Oh, we got Willie Stargell's head. So right there, we've got his body, and then we got his head. Look at that. We're 2 pieces in. Who knows? Maybe we'll find more of them. Okay, so I'm not sure I don't think there's anything good in here, but we'll see what's in here. I think it's all actually it is good because it's all Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, exactly. Missed the Whalers unis for sure. That was, you don't know what you have until you don't have it, and that's one of them is those unis. That's awesome. We got Rick Tocchet. He looked good in Pittsburgh Penguins. We got a Larry Murphy. And we got a Tommy Barrasso. All right, let's see. We got Old Pete comes through, 1926. We got another 1926. Old Pete comes through. And, 1965. We got Twilight for Sandy. All right, let's see. We got some hockey in here. Let's take a look at these ones here. I think it's some more of these ones here. We got classic all-star Andre Trevelev. He played for Salt Lake Golden Eagles. Pretty cool. We got a minor league hockey graduate of Dmitry Karvatilinov. We got Patrick Augusta. And we got a Gary Fleming. Last thing, David, you, Zach, and I need to do showing off our Penguins cards on a live stream. If there's Penguins and Hurricanes, get me some, Tony. We got a nice little Kurt McLean. We got a Kelly Miller. Darren Shannon of the Jets. Dmitry Yushkevich, Philadelphia. We got some, look at that. We got Mike Modano, one of the greatest to play. One of the greatest Americans for sure. Yuri Curry. Oh, we got an Ozzie Smith. All-star card. That's pretty cool. Love the Golden Eagles. We got Tom Bolton. We got a Walt Terrell. Tracy Jones. Doug Descanso. And a Vince Coleman. Saw a goalie fight between Golden Eagles and Atlanta. Is one of the best fights I ever saw. Some of those goalie fights can be really good for sure. We got a Tom Edens. Mark Messier, one of the best to play the game for sure. We got an all-star card of Mr. Kevin Stevens. We got Peter Klima. And we have arguably the best to ever play right there, Wayne Gretzky. He was a great one. We got another Brett Hall. They had a lot of right. They had a lot of doubles there. We got Stevie Eisman. He was good. He was really good. We got a Patrick. Don't fall flatly on your face. We got a Brad Ranka, defenseman. Denny Felsner. Sylvain Cote. No, sorry, Kluche. Sylvain Kluche. Cole Hulse. These ones, lots of stickage there. Brent Grieve. Sean Hill. We got another Sandy Allen. That's a cool one. Boris Marinov. That's pretty nice. Ooh, nice. We got Mike Pekka. That's Mike Pekka had a pretty decent career. Goat alert. He's a Philadelphia Flyer in this one, but he was a good Penguins defenseman. Zach. We had Ulf Samuelsson and we had Kjell Samuelsson. Two of the best Samuelsons to play of the game. Mark Howe. Mark Recchi, the Penguins. Darren Cole. We got Greg Olson, MVP. Brad Armstrong. Doug Brown. Fadislav Faitsov. David Valek. I hated these Islander teams in 94, 95. Tom Norton. Gary Nyland. Don Beaupre. Mike McPhee. Oh, here we go. Slapnuts' gaming right there. He's not in the Chicago uniform, though. Dennis Savard. We got Stefan Richer. This is that Sticks G's team. Brandon Jansen, too. Mike Keane. Eric Desjardins. Matthew Snyder. Bobby Smith. Now we got Julie's team. Doug Smale. Brian Propp. Brian Bellows. He was good. We got a Ron Sutter. Kalle Johansson again. Got a Pat Verbeek and an all-star card. We got Mr. Randy Dandy Carlisle right there. Mike Lawler. Michael Parenka. Yorke Lume. Pele Eklund. Got Brian Propp again. Ooh, here we go. Dennis Savard. Mike Keane. Got my cousin Vinny, Vincent Donfus. We got a Konstantin Korotkov. So we're going back to the Canada Cup. We got a 4-3 victory, sounds like. We got Team Czechoslovakia. You don't like Prop? what did I say about Prop? I don't really. Yeah, I don't know. He is who he is. I'll definitely try and get. I'll have to get his card out and send him out a TTM. Just sent him an email and he sent me oh, nice. Okay, I will 8 signed items. Oh, sweet. I will definitely email him. No, I have nothing wrong with Brian Prop. We got MVP for Canada. We got the biggest upsets. Canada series totals. So that's the back of the card. And we got a Soviet surprise. Oh, we got a Ultra Fleer. Ron Rouse. We got a Steve McMichael. We got Joey Newendike. Tim Chevelday. Stevie Y. Another Brian Bellows. Does Brian Bellows, does he sign? I have lots of his cards. Craig Ludwig. Ray Ferrero. Mongo. Eric Desjardins. We got Bernie Nichols. Kelly Kissio. John Ogrondock. Nice. We got Mike Reese. This kid was good, especially in the OHL. Like in the OHL, he had 61 points, 106 points, and then 115 points. His first season in the NHL, 21 goals, 20 assists for 41 points in the NHL. This kid was amazing. Derek Smith. Ron Sutter. Pelle Eklund. And Tim Kerr. I'm not sure. We have another K-Man, David Cohn. Not sure if I showed these ones already. I think so. Let's see. We got Marcel Cousineau. Got another Power versus Power. More of the Nolan Ryan cards. No-hitter number 3. 21 wins in 1973. A dream come true. Single season strikeout record. Keep the ball down. We got Ryan and Tanana. First major league win. We got learning the changeup. Signed by the Mets. Nolan joins the Astros. Traded to the Angels. Hey, that's like a little history here. A dream fulfilled. We got throwing fastballs. Taking batting practice. Oops. I really like that. Is Redrum in the house? Hey, Josh, how's it going? We got some Nolan Heat. Starting pitcher. Strikeout 4,000. We got the 300-game win battery. Arnsberg, Ryan, and Patarelli. Running in the outfield. Hurling for Houston. Hard work and conditioning. Signed by the Rangers in 1989. Oh, that's a cool back. Just about to call it a night on cleaning scrap. Oh, very nice. Oh, we got the rigid workout throwing the football. Astros win the Western Division title. A pleasant change for Nolan. BP in Texas. Sorry. Yeah, BP in Texas. Oldest to throw a no-hitter. And then we'll just go on to hockey. All even. So this is the 72. Yakushev. Gary Bergman. Oh, look at that. We got another Eric Levesque, probably the third one I've seen today. Classic All-Star Stephen King. And we got Drake Barahowski. Some of those Ryan cards have ghost writing on the backs. Used to glow in the dark, but don't think it works anymore. You should still be able to see the writing if it's there on the back. I think they all kind of look the same. I'll show you the back. I think they all look like that, kind of. Except like that one kind of looks like that, where there's no writing or anything on it. Right? Actually, yeah. And then that one will look like that. That one looked like that. Yeah. Not sure, but no, that is pretty cool. If that's how they do it, that's really cool. Oh, is that? There's a link to someone that shows you what. Oh, okay. I'll have to take a look at the link. Let's see. Milestone Records. Ranger strikeout record. Nolan sets a record. Nolan sets a Met record for strikeouts. Ryan's routine between starts. Ranger battery mates. The game's greatest power. The game's greatest power pitcher. A day off. Now, I think I read that there's a few that is like rare. I don't think I have any of the really rare ones, but I believe that there's a couple that's like really rare. I'm not sure how rare, but he was using a flashlight to see. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So is it like within the card then? That's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. The rare ones were gold bordered. Were there? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I got any of those ones. Would have been nice to get one, but I did not. All right, we got some 91 Donruss. Jose Ario. Hey, Sith, how's it going? Yo, yeah, you switched from Friday. Only because I'm not. Yeah, I'll probably go live tomorrow as well. But no, I thought I'd come live today, and yeah, we shouted people out. We shouted you out. I got one sold in the late 90s for around $70. Very nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. Frank Viola. Go check out Spinetex's shorts. They're absolutely just knocking them out of the park. Yeah. What else can I say? Does an awesome Saturday night live stream. I think I already commented this like an hour ago. But, go check out Spinetex. Sith Lordly, one of the best out there. He's one of the real ones. That is for sure. We got a rated rookie of Jeff Conine. Mel Hall. And we got Darren Holmes. Thanks, pal. No days off on the shorts till 100K. Exactly. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Here, I found this one. It's just a flashback one, but it's pretty cool because it is Mario Lemieux. Yeah, it's not his actual year or whatever, but I saw this card. This was pretty cool. And the other one was, I think it was a minor league graduate of Kevin Stevens, my boy. Awesome player, man. Oh my gosh. And then this kid right here, Marcus Naslund, drafted by the Penguins, played a couple seasons in Pittsburgh, then we traded him to Vancouver, where he had an absolutely amazing career. And, definitely, I'm like, if we kept him on those Penguins teams, my goodness gracious, I don't know why we didn't. But, yes, no days off. Don't take any days off for the shorts. I'm like, I was commenting about the shorts today, and I'm like, there's been some rough patches. I'm like, I think you commented on the one Mario one with the Bowser car. I think I had one view on that, and that was you, and you commented, and then I was like, what do I do with that? So I deleted it, put it back on, and I think I got 10 views the next time. I'm like, how Mario used to get me lots and lots of views, but yeah, if they don't hit in 20, delete and reload. I'm like, there's a couple that I have up there that is 10, and I'm just like, do I take it down? Do it gets frustrating at times. I'm just like, but yeah, no, it's. But then I have one that is at 1 point whatever thousand, and I'm just like, how does this even make sense? It wasn't doing well. There was no real traction. Zach Sports Heritage Collectibles, he had one within the first half an hour. He said he was over 1,000 views, and I'm just like, that is insane, because I'm like, this one video, I'm like, it barely got anything, barely no traction. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, my subscriber count went up by 15 or 20. And then it's like, what happened here? I'm like, was it uploaded during your optimal? See, I'm like, that's where I'm the most frustrated right now. Cause I used to know when my optimal time was. But now I'm like, I can't find what my optimal time is anymore. I'm like, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, it was literally 8 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock, and 2. So I would try and put one up at like 8, 10, 12, and 2. Usually the best ones were 8 and 12. But I'm like, now 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, it doesn't do anything anymore. I'm like, that's the most frustrating part. I can stomach only a few hundred views on game clips because it doesn't cost me anything. Pack rips get reloaded unless they hit 500 to 1K. YouTube has been taking 8 to 10 of my daily 20 subs. Sway calls it YouTube tax. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's insane. Like the shorts, it's you hit some. I'm like, I probably should do the same thing. I'm like, I should have like a, if this doesn't hit a certain amount, I should be taking it off and then try and re-uploading it. So yeah, so I'm trying to find out what my optimal time was. And then at one point, my optimal time, you might, this is a pin that I found. I'm sure Don would love this one, Barry Bonds. Definitely a Hall of Famer in my books. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah, it gets a little frustrating at times, but we make it through. But yeah, I'm like, so I've done a couple of Funko Pop ones. I thought they'd get over 1,000 views, but no, probably like 500 to 800 views or whatever. Like, whatever. Just keep on going forward. And that's all that we can do. But did you watch the new Mario movie? How was it? I want to go see it so bad. I think I'm going to take Jordan at some point. YouTube tax, that's hilarious. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I'm like, so I will. I went up to like 6,882, and then the next moment is like I was like down to like what 6,878, and I'm like, what's going on here? And then it goes back up to like the 80s again, and then it'll go down to the 70s again. It's like just absolutely ridiculous. The Mario movie was fantastic. No forced politics BS, just a good movie. Like those are that's the best type of movie for sure. I took Jordan to go to the new Dungeons and Dragons movie. I'm not sure if you've seen it, Sith, but I actually enjoyed it. I'm not sure because I'm not a big dungeon like that type of fan, but I'm like, I really liked the movie. I thought it was like comedy and just everything you'd want in a movie. I thought it was good. I thought it was good stuff. But yeah, Mario, I definitely got to go see that. Yeah, exactly. How is that one short that you did where you opened up the Mario character? I think it was the white Mario character. Because I'm like, I think that's the first time that you actually opened up a Mario character, right? Normally it's the Mario cards or you're doing the Lego. I believe it might be your first time doing the character. Just wonder how that video's doing. I did see it. Thought it was pretty cool. We'll definitely need to get some of those. And even the Mario Karts, I'm like, the Mario Kart videos was getting like 1,000 to 2,000 views. I don't know. I might redo the video of the Bowser, and we'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It deserves more love than what it got. But yeah, it's 12:12. We've almost been on here for 2 hours. I think we're going to call it a night. Thank you everybody for showing up. I think I am going to be. I'm going to start doing a Madden franchise mode. What I might do is I might draft my team, and we'll start off with the drafted team. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll play the preseason. I might just get right into the regular season, get into it. Yeah, I haven't really played last year's a lot actually. So I might just start off in Madden, and maybe we'll make it up to all Madden, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, so if you guys want and you guys want to help me draft a team, come on in and help me draft a team. We'll see what players you want on the team. Jalen Hurts. Hopefully we can get him. We'll put Jalen Hurts in the team. Then we'll put everyone else that you guys want on the team. All right, guys. Until next time, peace out. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. Appreciate it.